to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I'm going to show you how I achieved this big ponytail on a tapered haircut. Now, I know a lot of people have been wondering how was I able to secure this ponytail onto my hair, but my hair is long enough to put into a ponytail, and you will see the trickery. I believe it's been called trickery, witchery, and something else, but you're definitely going to see all of that in this tutorial. Before we move any further, please make sure you subscribe. It is that big red button down below. If you are not subscribed, you are going to see what I mean because the button is big and red. You cannot miss it. And hit the notification bell so you do get notified anytime I make an upload. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to jump right in and get started. This is what my hair looks like. It's been, I want to say 4 or 5 days since I've actually refreshed, so it's way overdue for me to actually wash my hair, which is terrible. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my water bottle. You can wet your hair like in the shower or however you see fit, but because I've done my makeup and everything like that, I'm going to have to just wet my hair using my water bottle. Alright guys, so I'm just going to do voiceovers from here on out because I feel like it would just be easier and keep the time of the video down. So what I'm doing now is I'm just wetting my hair all over. I'm using just regular water right now, and I really want to make sure that my hair is super wet in order to help manipulate it as best as possible for this style. Now I'm using my tangle teezer brush, and I'm lightly detangling my hair because I want to make sure that there are no tangles or anything like that, because I want to make sure that the front and the back are as sleek as possible for this style. I'm not adding any additional product. However, if you do want to add conditioner or a little bit of oil, you're more than welcome to. For gel, I'm going to use the Argan Oil Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to take a big glob of gel because I really want to make sure that the top part and the underside of my hair are sleek. Like, this ponytail is like super sleek, so I want to make sure that I have enough gel to do that. Now I'm just going to take my tangle teaser again, and I'm going to work that gel through my hair, also smoothing out any tangles so that it lays as flat as possible. I'm moving a little slow on the left side of my head because I do have a couple of new piercings and I don't want to bump them at all because that would just be ridiculously painful. So I'm going to do this a few times, until my hair is as sleek as possible and until I get it to my liking. I am going to add more gel where I see fit. And I'm just going to keep detangling and smoothing with that tangle teaser brush as well. One thing I do want to say, make sure when you do this style, you are doing it early enough in the day so that you're not sleeping on wet hair. Trust me, it's not pretty. Now, here's where the ponytail holder comes in. My hair is long enough for a holder, so I'm just going to secure the back of my hair with the holder. This is also going to be my base for my clip-ins, and it's going to make things a lot easier. The white product that you do see is the reactivated product that was in my hair originally from the water. So I'm just going to smooth that in as well, just to make sure that everything is in place. Now here you get a better look at my ponytail, and here are the clip-ins. I am using Kinkistry clip-ins. I don't remember exactly which texture type, but I'm going to link all of that below. So before I put the clip-ins in, I spritz them with a little bit of water just to smooth them out a little bit, because I do find that after I've been wearing my ponytail for hours and fluffing at it, they do kind of tangle together. So I want to make sure that they're as detangled as possible. Now I'm going to put the clip-ins on the base of the ponytail, and I'm going to secure it in place with a hairpin, not bobby pins, hairpins. And I'm gonna wrap the clip in the band, or I guess it's the weft, around the base of my ponytail holder. You definitely want to make sure you're pulling this as tight as possible so that it stays, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't want it to look bulky and big. You want it to be as smooth and flat as possible. I'm going to be adding a few different clip-ins here, so I want to make sure that they're as tight as possible. I'm going to repeat the same steps over and over again. This is another clip-in with 4 clips. I like to use the clips 4 first, and then I'll get smaller with the clip-ins that I use. So this one has 4 clips. The next two that I use have 3 clips. So I'm going to do the same thing, secure it at the base of the ponytail, and then I'm just going to wrap it all the way around, making sure that it's as tight as possible so it lays as flat as possible. That's the most important part because you are going to be adding multiple clip-ins and you don't want it to be bulky and big. You want it to be really smooth and as flat as possible. So I'm also going to do the same thing when I get to the end. I'm going to secure it in place with a hairpin. I'm just going to repeat the same steps. Like I said, this is a clip-in of 4. Now I'm going to use one with 3, which is what we have here, and then the second one was also a clip-in with 3. I, however, cut out that clip because I felt like it was a little redundant at this point. So when we pick back up with the next step after applying the final clip-in, I'll be back to touch base with you guys. So now I'm just securing the ponytail in place a little bit more. This is a style that I'm going to be wearing all day, so I want to make sure that she is in place, she's not going to move, and I also want to make sure that none of the clips are going to slip during the day, so a little extra security is not going to hurt. I'm just going to fluff the hair a little bit, making sure I'm getting the look that I'm going for. Now I'm going to take a single clip-in, and I'm going to use this at the base of my neck and pin that into place, and I'm going to use the hair on that clip-in to cover the wefts and the base of the ponytail. This is so that you don't see anything and so that it looks like, you know, like it's coming from my head. I want to make sure that you're not going to see any of like the wefts or anything like that because I feel like that would just be messy. So I'm going to secure that into place with the bobby pin, and then I'm going to use a few hairpins on top just to make sure that that part stays in place all day as well. So now I'm just going to finish up by adding a few bobby pins on the sides of my head and at the back. I do have a tapered haircut, so the back is shorter than the front. So with that being said, I want to make sure that it's going to be smooth all day. So I have to use some bobby pins to just hold the extra hairs into place and make sure that everything is going to be fine throughout the day. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. I did do a little bit of edge art off camera. You can of course leave this just slick back if that's what you prefer, but I wanted to add a little something extra. But I really hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. I'm really loving this look at the moment and I hope you all love it as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.